wanted to play.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
So the Kentucky Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Gonna run it. It's Patterson. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, Dave.
Now they got to put it together, right? Now this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches, and so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and...
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there and knock it away.
I'm so good, friends.
Here comes the field goal unit.
Yeah, if we
This is
lose,
not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash.
of course.
The official says no good.
I'm done.
After the miss, no change in the score. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the
hate
field.
that
Boy,
defense.
out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something
God
together.
damn it.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, come on.
defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And man, you know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the guy throughout the day, not coughing it up on the first carry. Going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes, and he's got to make sure he's ready for it.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, running back gets to give. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know it well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
Oh, I'm gonna check Monday Night Raw.
Proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They feed him again. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Volunteers want to move quickly.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
Using his legs, it's Sampson. And they swarm him under. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. On the option. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down. The Vols are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He breaks a tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Paula.
Guys, just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Look like the Miz turn heel.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Passing it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Bond. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Fires to the right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, everything on that play started off great. The offensive line gave a great pocket to the QB to survey downfield. He found the open receiver. You just got to finish the play. Receiver, you got to make that catch.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
We're going to pass this time.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the Vols have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Around the edge, it's Sampson. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more way before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast.
They got it. It's blocked. And they got it. Lowers those pads. The 40. The 30. Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by just 1 over ULM. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. With the Cats, it's Sampson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Man, Tennessee been getting unlucky. I mean, not lucky.
Speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. Back to the air one more time. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Volunteers decide to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Kentucky has it back in the big blue.
Here's your chance, Brock.
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down.
Never mind, Brock.
Return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks,
Tennessee
you
is.
cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers. Because
Why are they not
defenders,
even
they're
in the
watching.
ranking?
And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the rush will get to him at the 25. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Our defense is
He's
elite.
already had one blocked in this game. And the field goal unit is on the field. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And that is not the optimal solution there. They kick off out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. One more snap
I gotta use
before
half.
halftime. On 2nd down, he'll fire. It's complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Let's see what they do on third down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Yes, sir.
Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. The run from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, man, that was a touchdown.
Just as he throws, it's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. Offense set on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Vols will call on their punt team.
Well, after
Passing is not doing great.
They would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch. He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. You like throwing little jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running game. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense.
We're doing trick play.
Oh, it's a reverse. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. This offense has a second down play. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They want to continue this long drive. Ninth play coming. It's 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Vandergriff. Flushed out of the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They held the ball 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead,
Not the best offense day. But good enough.
Off play action on first down. He makes the catch. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Go by the land. Maybe.
On the run, it's Wilcox. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Blasted as he lets it go. It's complete. And they finally
I don't know how you
this will be
caught
a
that.
pretty easy conversion for this offense. From the 30-yard line on first down. And off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to get to it. The ball squirts free. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here. And he's going to let one fly down the middle. Running toward the tape. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
The first touchdown we allowed.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. It's really easy.